Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call my intention is to get a 5 card message for chat today on June 8th. Hello, it's me, Trey Reach Tarot 2. Hope you're having a great day today. It's 9:06 a.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please let me know when and where you're watching this. And if this message resonates with you in the near future or distant future, if it doesn't, that is okay too. There are other readers that can help you. 9:06 breaks down to September 6th could be very significant or very prominent. Sorry, I like using the word significant. That could be your birthday. But 9:06 breaks down to 9 plus 6 is 15. That breaks down to 6. 666 you could be seeing today and or have been seeing the last 6 days. Or will be seeing today and or in the next 6 days. So let's see, that talks about harmony. Let's see what's being harmonious or becoming harmonious in your life. Holy Spirit, separate me from the fall. The most I can always call Wise Chaplain, seeing 666 in the last 6 days, or we'll be seeing 666 in the next 6 days, or today. These cards are kind of big. And, oh. Oh, look, the first letter is 6. Talks about harmony, but right now, 6 of Cups, it talks about emotions. You could be very nostalgic, thinking about what you were given in the past, what you didn't give in the past, who you were giving to, who you didn't give your emotions to in the past, right? Looking back about, what is familiar, what isn't familiar, 1, 2, 3 on my timer, and how this, did it work for you or did it not work for you? Really, that's the question. I'm thinking of Romeo and Juliet. Will it be or will it not be? I don't think that's the word. But that is the phrase, like, is it meant to be or was it not meant to be? Right? Thinking about things that you left behind or that you actively, went into willingly and realized, like, was that meant to happen or did it not mean to happen? I think it did, right? 9, which is obviously a multiple of 3. 3 could be very prominent out here too. 6, 9 is already out here. The Hermit, the 111 is very prominent too, right? This is very reflective, very reclusive, very type of introspective energy, right? And it's very befitting given that there is already a 6 out here with harmonious, right? And 6 of Cups out here, reflecting on what you gave to, what you didn't give to in the past tense, right? This has inner guidance, wisdom, self-introspection, solitude, meditation, enlightenment, reflection, self-care, right? And again, I think you're starting to understand, like, how things worked out, especially if you've been seeing a pattern in your life, right? With the people that have been coming in and out, and realizing that there are certain things that you've allowed that you most recently haven't allowed, and it has changed the trajectory of your life emotionally, right? And or vice versa, right? If you didn't allow it before, you did allow it most recently, and how that has changed, right? And this is based on what you've reflected upon on past events and how you acted really with other people, dealing with, familiar interactions, things that feel familiar, and just changing it, tweaking a bit, right, to work in your favor, or tweak it a bit so you can uphold boundaries. 8 out here, strength. You have the strength in order to overcome any type of obstacle, dealing with this type of emotional blockage, maybe blockade, dealing with this. Maybe you just don't understand what you're supposed to be doing with your emotions right now, given that you've had so much turmoil in the past, and there's a lot of maybe turmoil right now, right? Or vice versa. There's a lot of joy right now, and you could be trying to see, how did I get here? Or what are the patterns that I'm seeing? What did I not do in the past? And what did I allow in the past, right? Or what did I not allow in the past that allowed me to get here? And I think that's coming from being restful, right? And understanding that the sun comes out eventually, right? And taming the beast inside of you, right? With this lion out here, you could be a Leo, right? You could be a fire sign. I want to say Cancer, but that's not a fire sign, it's a water sign. With the who comes out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nonetheless, you have the power from this introspection to tame the beast inside, right? Maybe you had a slick mouth, right? And you decided, that is not needed anymore, right? And look at the sun. I just said the sun will come out. Yeah, there's a lot of, again, this is a really good energy out here with the Hangman at the bottom, right? Making sure that you're taking time, Hangman, patience, right? Isn't this patience on here? Pause, letting go, lack of direction, but this is really a pause, patience, right? In order to be introspective out here about what you have allowed emotionally and what you didn't allow emotionally in the past, via being introspective and or looking at your past in a nostalgic manner, right? Understanding that you have changed and you have tamed the beast and you have comforted the beast, right? Which could be in your mouth, your emotions, or your mouth and your emotions, right? Which has brought you so much sunlight and so much grace and so much happiness, right? 19 breaks down to 10, right? You have what, 6, 9, 8. That could be someone's telephone number. Like 3, how many major arcana do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, right? And the major card we were focusing on was 6, 6, 6. So out here with this whole spread, we're talking about what is coming, or what has been made harmonious, your emotions. And why has that been made harmonious? Because you took the time to be introspective, right? To tame the beast, right? In order to tame the beast, you understand what situations cause for certain reactions, right? That has brought you so much sunlight and so much joy, right? And happiness, right? Not everything needs a reaction, right? And also pausing, right? Taking time to be patient with yourself and with certain situations in order to find the right solution for you. That's the energy of the day. Know that your energy is your own. My energy is my own. Let no one try to adopt. If you're a shaman, ancestors will break you like a pop.